Oh, you're back.
Yeah, let's try this. I want to speak with you about Temple del Sur.
Ah, so you're one of Tempo's unspecified associates. What are you doing in my home?
You know he's dead, I'm guessing.
I've heard. Yes. I thought maybe he'd just gone underground. He always had a way of turning up somehow.
Got some questions about his business dealings with illusions.
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid.
Really, I thought you two were some kind of power couple.
I wouldn't use that word. We worked well together on a spiritual plane. We saw the world in complementary ways. I don't know how to put it. I dealt with the overworld, he with the under. Safer for us both that way.
You must have known something about his business.
Of course I knew he did business in Luth. He built the bazaar up himself. No way around it. He was always bringing back new speakers and displays and so on. He was mad for Lucian stuff. L-pop, the rest of it.
How'd the two of you meet?
Oh, business at first. But it became something else quite fast. I first took note of him when he turned the abandoned silk factory into the bazaar.
Entrepreneurial ambitions, strong qualities and an asset, as you marked in Taxman straight away.
Put him on many radars, both here and abroad. But, well, that's over now.
What was he like before his last trip?
Excited, I would say. He had a boyish glint in his eye. I believe he was using a large deal of cocaine at the time, so I didn't necessarily take his words seriously.
What sort of words?
Big words. Fate, forgiveness, friendship. If you knew Tempo, then you know the sort of thing I'm talking about.
Perhaps you should have taken his words more seriously.
Yes, you might be right there.
You ever mention the opera?
No, Tempo never cared for the high arts. He was more about the streets.
Yeah, so he kept it total secret. What about Cascade?
Is that an opera? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, he didn't know anything.
Did you have any other business here, or...?
Okay, so that unlocked that somehow. Good.
You don't have the money. You need to make this about something else. What does he want?
Visiting the apartment of a man who needs 2 million soul, right? You're asking him, what do you need that I can get you?
A logical fallacy. Wealth transcends need. That's the point. But money is, of course, immaterial. A stand-in for debit or credit. It's the debit, ultimately, that is important.
He looks around his apartment, hands upturned in front of him, as if beseeching the world for something you may owe.
Boar Kibble. No, it's all gone. I need more.
This cat thing must be really upsetting him. He's lost it.
Wow.
Just pick me up a bag of Boar Kibble, please. You can have the papers. I just need the kibble.
What's the catch?
It's less a catch. More, well, the kibble. It's in the animal zone.
Awesome, I'll trade the monkey something cool.
So you've met the king. Good. You know what you're agreeing to.
Ooh.
These exit papers. I need a name and a photograph.
Will this do?
He takes the postcard and pauses, a look of recognition flashing across his face.
You. Yes. You did mention you were a friend at Tempo's. You're picking up where he left off then. He brought her here once. She played the piano for us. It was rather lovely, much nicer than her standard L-pop fare.
It's hard for him to remember. He swallows, tucking the postcard into his shirt pocket with a strange gravitas.
Tempo almost cried even. Boar Kibble. Yes, this photo will do just fine. Sure. I'll be here.
You have returned, not to...
Remember the box of dubbed martial arts tapes that one of your mother's work friends smuggled in for you when he came to visit in 79? You watched Iron Petal so many times you could recite her lines, practice her moves, cheer her to victory against her nemesis Johnny Chasm. How did he sound again?
I do as I do. Unthwartable schemes forever.
Am I imagining this?
Let's call it real-time interspecies interpretive guessing.
So I really am imagining it.
You return your attention to the pile
Okay, there
of
we go.
assorted junk, which acts as a makeshift throne for the primate.
Look for Boar Kibble.
You spot a bag of boar kibble, 5 kilograms of it, stuffed inside a bird cage.
Any wolf cups?
Buried among the pile, you spot your prize. This wolf's face is nearly covered by a dark, sweeping mane. She's dressed for battle in jeweled armor, but her snout is stretched in a yawn.
Yeah, see, like, it's because I had selected that before, and I just didn't know about these things. So it was, like, pre-grayed out, so you wouldn't know that there's something new to get there.
On the side of the cup in curling letters, Dream Wolf.
Dream wolf.
Tears gather at the corners of her green eyes. Buried among... On the side, you turn your eyes back to the teetering stack of stuff. The monkey bares his teeth at you. He flicks his ears in excitement.
Okay, I need the bag.
Commence it.
Give him the monkey plushie.
Cooing softly, he makes grasping motions with his pointy hands.
Yes.
Oh, Queen of Trade.
Wow.
He cradles the plushie in his hairy, rangy arms before setting it carefully in his stash. He's going to fuck it right. Sick. We should watch.
That's exactly what I was thinking, to be honest.
He grabs the bag of boar kibble with both hands and tosses it to you. A few pellets of kibble spilling across the floor.
Useless pellets. Consumption despised.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up that wig to get the cup. The cup will probably be more useful. I never really wear the
excitement.
False wolf
wig.
admired. Must trade fair.
Yeah, let's give him the beard.
Hair on hair? Ridiculous.
Oh, he doesn't want it.
Nonsense abhorred.
Oh well.
Displeasure upon you. Disappointment. The Queen and I bid you farewell.
Oh, the queen. I thought he was saying the queen was me. It's like, no, it's a little monkey. Okay. Well, I got it. Oh shit. Where is he now? What happened? Oh. Here, look, you can go in here now. Ooh, he has a nice boar. A non-lethal current runs through the cage. Stagnant smell, black loam and rotten leaves. Requires lockpick. Well, I have a lockpick. Entire water tank just for one apartment.
You've got the Kibble. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, those exit papers.
Of course. Just one more thing. There's something I want you to see.
Oh, great. What is this?
Take that bag of kibble you have there, would you?
It's talking animals again.
It's quite the opposite. Please, just do it.
Okay. Ooh. From the shadows, a large boar emerges and steps toward the kibble, snout thrust downward. Boar glances at you, then Reno.
Here, I'll take that. He'll squeal if you're too long about it.
He pours kibble into 3 large flower pots, then edges them towards the cage with his fur.
I found him going through the trash outside some weeks ago. My first instinct was to scare him away. So I clapped my hands together, but he just stared at me. So I brought him up.
Why'd you do that?
I don't really know. Something washed over me. Maybe it was his sweet and reckless energy. I have a soft spot for animals.
Or perks up its snout.
It's good to come up here and talk to him. I haven't been completely honest with you. I knew who you were the moment you started asking after Tempo. The opera cunt. He was hoping you'd come.
Oh, he fooled me. Wow.
You need the exit papers. Don't surprise him.
Well, I'm here. Now what?
Do you believe in the transmigration of souls?
Ooh. Boar raises its snout, seeming to sniff something in the air. Tell me more.
I believe that when we die, our souls rise up through the atmosphere and into the void of space, where they lay waiting. Some find themselves locked in high orbit for thousands of years. Others bounce right off the moon.
He seems to be on the right track.
Whatever happens, our souls will always return.
Of course we will. Pain is temporary. The gang, eternal.
How was Tempo the last time you saw him?
He'd become more erratic in those final weeks. It was always on and off. We fought about something or he fought with me. But I always thought that in the end, it would be the two of us.
How do you feel about it now?
There's nothing else left but to make peace. But I'm sorry. He was your friend too. I know you were close.
Wish I'd been able.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I wish I'd been able to say goodbye.
Yes. But it would never be enough, would it? One last conversation, one last kiss, one last evening.
Why'd you fight the last time?
I don't even remember. Once we had a spat about... What was it? The hot tub, I think. Whether or not I needed a bigger one. I said he just needed to watch his weight.
Uh-oh.
He stormed out of my apartment with one of my model trains. Then spent the next month mailing me photographs of it, getting involved in completely historically inaccurate railroad incidents.
Wow. I'm not gonna ask him that. About the exit papers.
Right. Why you're here after all. Please.
Excellent.
I hope you get the girl out safely. Tempo would have wanted that, I think. Not that I always knew his heart. But...
I'll get her out.
Good. Good. Thank you for coming up here. I'm sorry for all this. I'm very tired.
Boar looks on, its expression inscrutable.
Well, good luck to you.
The boar that may contain the transmigrated soul of Tempo del Sur takes another mouthful of kibble. His beady eyes briefly fix on you, then drift away to follow the path of a buzzing fly. Wide, slick, animal. Only 2 words behind him. Friend or foe?
Could Reno be right? Maybe that is Tempo in there. Try to make eye contact.
Still chewing, Tempo snarls as the insect lands on his ear. He flicks it off with a violent twitch.
Keep trying.
Tempo notices your stare. His wet, straining eyes twinkle with a wordless panic before he shoves his face into another mound of kibble.
Scared of me.
The obscenely loud crunching sounds rattle through your skull. It's like he's pulverizing gravel.
Don't have to worry about his teeth anymore.
You blink at the animal and try to superimpose Tempo's smile over its snout. Clean white teeth, perfectly straight and tidy, surprisingly sweet. one of his many prized tools of negotiation.
It'd be nice if you could actually see his face. That might help.
One of the reasons he told you he always took the nasal route with his blow. Concerns about receding gums. Your friend's little vanities seem especially hopeless now.
Long conversation with a talking monkey? This is weirder somehow.
He doesn't even dignify that with a reaction. Just scratches a haunch with his hoof.
Tempo's in there, blink.
The boar blinks. Then, a second later, blinks again, then shakes his head. He's just got something in his eye.
Okay.
You're doing a lot of coming and going, Hirsch.
Once you miss it, the hyper teardom.
I'm not sure it even really happened. First thing the instructors do in La Fábrica is take over your name and give you one of theirs.
This kind of reminds me of I've heard they do something like this for like K-pop girls. What's her real name?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk about it.
A begins with A.
Oh, I could have guessed it somehow.
We would have whipped at pop star school, leader of the pack.
Wow.
I went in when I was 6 years old. So all this kind of seems like it's happening to someone else. Some girl called Ultravioleta. And I don't want to be her anymore.
Could you tell me more about the music, maybe?
We can just call it L-pop. What would you like to know?
Oh, I can really grill her. What's the history?
The genre is maybe 30 years old, I would say. Year 65 sounds right.
As old as her, she is L-pop.
Wow.
It evolved from traditional Lucian funeral ballads, but the instrumentation is all synthesizers. That's how you can date it. Certain synth sounds for certain years.
Like a technological progression.
The earliest songs followed the Lusa Requiem form too, with extended overtures before the verse kicked in. These days, they're more classically pop in their structure.
Was it always so popular?
At the beginning, it was more independent, but after a decade or so, it exploded. For the last 20 years, L-pop's reigned supreme.
I would imagine, yes, but who knows?
Most of them, yes. They've tried various formations over the years. Groups, male duos, twins. But the biggest names in L-pop are girls for sure. 16 to 30.
I'll have time to make an impact.
Burn bright, then burn out. That was the motto in La Fábrica.
Heard one of your songs, that ad in Party Alley sounded very sad.
Of course. That's the beating heart of L-pop. Something has been lost.
Well, yeah, it said that they were descended from funeral songs. Very emo.
A little grave in the heart.
Sorry, I'm not the best at explaining the intent. I'd rather let my music do the talking, or the feeling. But I do know this. Melancholy is the heart of the genre. If you don't reckon with melancholy, you'll never be touched by L-pop.
Trust me, I understand melancholy. Isn't that just a human condition? Happiness possible, melancholy inevitable.
Of course it is. But it gets sweeter the more intimately you know it. A song can communicate with you like it was made only for you. It's a psychic medium. L-pop will catch you unawares if you're not careful.
Fluent in memory, speaks ghost, has conversational dream.
Sounds like a warning.
No, not at all. It's just heavy. It's not featherweight music. When it's done right, it clings to you.
What do you write about in your lyrics?
My life, mostly. What else is there to write about?
Sex. Failure. The working class.
Wow. What a trinity.
No shit.
Me.
I've just met you, Hirsch. But never say never. I've written songs about people that they'll never know are about them.
I'll want to know, please.
More fun if you don't, though, isn't it?
Cover the moon when I'm gone. What's that one about?
I took some inspiration from an old Lucian death rite. It dictates that you cover all mirrors in a shroud for 3 days after someone has died.
Interesting. Why?
To make sure the dead person doesn't get trapped in the reflection. You don't see it much in the cities anymore, but in the smaller towns and villages. I remember they did it at my grandmother's funeral. I found it very striking as a child.
A 6-year-old girl slowly lifts the corner of a heavy white sheet with frayed edges. Behind the sheet is a mirror. There is no one else in the living room. The girl catches a glimpse of herself and drops the sheet in shock.
Wow.
Anyway, I had this dream one night where I was trapped in the moon.
In the moon, not on it.
Yes, inside. Like a gigantic mirror ball.
Yeah, wonder why she doesn't want to go to the moon.
It was more like a nightmare, to be honest. And so I thought, when I die, someone needs to cover the moon with a giant shroud for 3 days, so I don't get trapped in there.
True dark. No light in the night sky but the dead stars.
Then I took that image and wrote the song.
V, you're so cool. I'm simping so hard for you right now, baby.
Thanks, Hirsch. You too.
What's your opinion on the culture blockade?
I can understand why it's there. A lot of people are scared of La Luz, but I'd like L-pop to spread further across the world, as far as it can go. There should be no blockade on music, no limit to where art can reach. No problem, Hirsch.
You're an accomplished musician. Let me get your opinions on some music.
Okay. They may be stronger than you're looking for, though.
Uh-oh. Long shot, no doubt. Thoughts on Blood Golem?
On occasion, I fuck with a golem.
Wow. Really?
Absolutely. They're a perfect counterforce to my music. Melancholic rage against melancholic emptiness.
Desolation in different seasons.
Yeah. Summer and winter, maybe?
I listen to them before going on stage sometimes. They emotionally tune me. It's weird. I can't describe it, but it works.
What's your favorite track?
Probably Bound in Piano Wire. Final track from I Will Know You by the sound of your structures collapsing.
About Mimi Serafina.
Oh, yes. I used to have posters of Mimi on my wall when I was younger, right above my bed. I really respect her. She fought to produce her own record when she was just 21. Somehow they let her. But her production was so avant-garde that people who bought the album thought there was something sonically wrong with it.
Bending the gear to her will. Nice.
I can't imagine anything cooler. No problem, Hirsch. Sweet dreams, Hirsch.
Okay, so yeah, I figured I would pop the news to her first, but it seems like you want to tell Yana instead.
Lot of to-in and fucking throw-in, Hirsch.
Here, for V. Just hand it over.
Thanks, Hirsch. These look legit.
I'll just tell her not to lose them.
I won't. I definitely won't.
She grins. Her face suddenly seems lighter to you, and young again.
So what's gonna happen here? Like a cutscene, or? Well, she's not watching the piano anymore, is she?
The glimmering purple keyboard is just as you left it. The brand plate identifies this as a Kagami 7X60.
It's very interesting now, because Kagami in Japanese means mirror. And that whole story about the mirrors is kind of related now.
Look closer. This is the Kagami 7X60 Rainbow, Ultraviolet's signature edition.
Of course.
A ceremonial blade for the High Priestess of Electro-Pop. She may fall on it, ward against the spell of the new, reject youth culture. Achieve something worth commemorating in keyboard form.
Wow.
Like some really good spying.
I will spy way harder if there's a merch line on the table.
Sold with defects, prone to malfunctioning.
Oh, come on.
And yet, the one they all covet, valuable not despite its flaws, but because of them.
There you go.
Limited run, collector's edition, sold out on pre-order before it hits the shelves.
Lucrative tie-in we've got here, I'm guessing.
Sold for 3 times the price of the original, despite there being no difference to the internal components. And just think, you've only been hearing it through its internal speaker so far.
I kind of want to play the note now that she's gone.
The young pop star untenses as you step back from her instrument.
Oh, so it's still counting her as here. I thought I could get away with it, but probably not.
Guess I'll be seeing you around, Hirsch. Maybe in another 5 years, knowing how you fucking operate.
What?
She opens up her cigarette packet and extracts 2. One she hooks on her lip, the other she slots behind an ear.
Oh, wait, they're going together? Uh-oh. Are you going with her?
I'm getting her to Central, then to long distance. Then I'm coming back here.
Okay, okay.
I told her she could come if she wants. Not like that.
Should go with her, sure.
I don't think so, Hirsch. Tempo trusted me with himself. I got to stay close to what mattered to him.
Some news about the old Tempo.
What?
Dissonant urges rise in you, one to reveal the world as it so often is, and the other to protect her from it. Go on, tell her about the thing on the roof. Give her something to remember him by.
Reno seems to have named a boar after him.
That's sweet. Can I see him?
I think so. He's hanging on Reno's roof.
Thanks, Hirsch. Hirsch, wait. Something that's been playing on my mind. That photo of you all, the one in Tempo's office. Why'd you take that? Aren't you all spies?
Yeah, but we're also humans.
Good question. Evidently, you succumbed to a sudden fit of camaraderie.
Let's be truthful. I said it was my birthday, but it wasn't really.
So you're one of those. Had a girl like that in my class, Sophie Veza. Sad fucking case.
Uh-oh.
She looks at you for a long moment, working up to something.
This big play you're putting together. Take me with you.
You? On the assignment?
Yeah.
You don't even know what it is.
Okay. What is it?
Let's just say it. Assassination, government official.
Cool. I'm in.
Great.
I can do a good job. Like Tempo would've.
She can, Hirsch. I believe in her.
Wait for their instructions, Yo-Yo.
Name is still idiotic, but fuck yes. Awaiting. I'll see V to the station.
Good.
Then I'm down for whatever, Cascade.
Can I say goodbye to her?
Ready to set course for the Eastern Republics, Flight Lieutenant.
Gives you a V salute and smiles. Ooh.
Looks like you're cheering me on.
Yeah, I wear it all the time. I forgot I was wearing this, actually.
As long as you don't start fan shifting.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for this, Hirsch. Really. You're one of the only people I've ever met who isn't trying to get something out of me.
Have a second shot at life on me.
I won't let you down. I've had this stupid song stuck in my head all day.
One for the road.
Yeah, you could say that. This is from when I was younger, so much younger. I used to go on these day trips with my parents, and my father would play his tapes in the car. It was basic 3-chord rock music, nothing like what I make now. But I've been thinking recently, maybe without those tapes, I wouldn't have become a musician.
What's the song?
Dark Flight 709, about some guy's girl living on a space rocket.
How's it go?
12 bar in D, I think. You know, D7, G7, all the sevens.
Or she's not gonna give the lyrics. Just the notes. Very useful.
Had a feeling would lose all her time. My baby's living on the 709.
Bad.
Thanks. I don't know. It's silly, but it's right there for some reason.
Good luck with your creative endeavors.
Luck has zero to do with it, but thanks. Bye, Hirsch. See you further on up the flight path.
Well, we did it.